3, 4. Cause I'm in the spot. Been much better my way through it and I finally got caught. They asked me just the other day, what is about me, dog, that makes you feel this way? I tried to explain it, but I came to the end of my road. A whole lot about what you do, and a whole lot about what you don't. All that you now, all that she is. But I'm so bright, how can we keep it here? She got all the bases covered, the looking and the cooking and the framing, the little well as a kid. But she don't make me feel small about that land. Does the very best that she can, even when no one seems to care. If you need yourself a lifeline, she's already there. All that she's now, all that she is. Well, I'm so bright, how can she keep it here? All that she's now, all that she is. Well, I'm so bright, how can we keep it here? Yeah. She gives even though it hurts her. She's always got a kind word to say. She's my anchor and my anchor. Keeps me from drifting away. So no hurry, so love her, so love her is to grow. I'm a much better man than I was before. All that she's now, all that she is. Well, I'm so bright, how can she keep it here? How can she keep it here? There ain't no way she's gonna keep it here. Oh yeah, can you pull the electric out of the monitor? The drum monitor for sure. It's jamming in my head. Yeah.
Oh, I have my temporarily on. Oh, no, it wouldn't be. I'm in the monitors.
Yeah, hit it and see if it sees something through his monitor. You can actually lower it in my monitor too.
Yeah, all the monitors. Actually, the only thing
Yeah. That's the same with me. That's all right. This is a girl loving you is the right thing for me. Oh. All right. Here we go. All right, loving you is the right thing for me. A walk. 2, 3, 4. I said loving you is the right thing yes it is. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Oh baby, 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 I used to doubt it, but I thought about it. Girl, there's nobody quite like you. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Well, last one I loved almost took me right out of my mind. Yes, you did. Well, the last woman I loved almost took me right out of my mind. Oh, baby, 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 all my friends said, you better watch your step, because you just got yourself out of a terrible mess. But I know loving you is the right thing for me. Well, the first time I met you, baby, was in some down home old country bar. Yes, it was. Well, the first time I met you, baby, was in some down home old country bar. Oh, baby, 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 I must say, I'll be right away. Would you be my one and only someday? But I know that loving you is the right thing for me. Oh, yeah. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Yes, it is. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Oh, baby, 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 I used to doubt it, but I thought about it. Girl, there ain't nobody quite like you. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Yes, it is. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Oh, baby, 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 I used to doubt it, but I thought about it. Girl, there ain't nobody quite like you. I said loving you is the right thing for me. I said loving you is the right thing for me.
Does it sound okay out there to y'all? Does it sound all right? Okay. Just want to make sure, man. We're trying to make sure y'all are happy, so. That's it, man. That's it. Now, life can be very complex and very confusing, man. I just turned 50 and I know less now than I knew when I was 20, man. Somehow I had it all figured out when I was 20, but now I'm 50, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, it's my imagination. It is my imagination now. It was my imagination then.
Back then.
My mom and my papa. My mom turned 70 this year. My papa's 73. My mom keeps saying, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I said, man, I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know what I'm doing, man. So some days I'm like, I got tentacles everywhere, you know. I want to be a nurse or a, you know, fireman or something. Skateboarder. Shit, man. I could do it, I think, once, and then my body would say, nope, we done with that. Probably about doing drugs. I want to try that at least once, but I don't know. I'm so squirrely, I don't think I can handle it. Ladies and gentlemen, this guitar, as I told you before, one of the best blues guitar players in the central Susquehanna, the greater Monroe Township area. What township are we in? P.P. Berg, I don't know. He's great. That's all I'm saying. He's great, man. I've seen him in Baltimore, man. The girls were going bananas. I've seen him in Philadelphia. The girls were going bananas. I seen them one time at Springgate Winery, man. The girls were going bananas, so you probably didn't believe that, but it's true. We're going to feature him now doing his best Johnny Carson. Well, he gave him his life down in my road, but it just said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is 097. Let's put it down, it's been so long time. Well, they turned it in love at his black Reason 5 and said, come on, a little more call. And when we reached that wide open mountain, you can watch those 97 roll. Pete Netsing is the guy, man. He's got his own signature strat, over here, man. This is the Pete. Signature. It's a, you can put your name on the headstock, didn't you? He gets it. Pete gets it everywhere he goes, man. He does. He's got it. It's got to happen, and you know. That's right. Thinking about Muddy Waters. Chance thing, a piece of steel string hung on a door frame, 5-4 nails, steel steel tune to make this music. Sliding on that string rail, started soothing, sweeping, swooning. His voice was born in the simplest way. He told his friends, they told their friends. The thing had never been the same. He didn't plan it, he just played it. He formed the lyric, and he sang it. There was no recipe, he just said it. He had a thought, and he expressed it. There was nobody to tell him that it wasn't right. He read his song just the way like it wasn't criticized, all analyzed, it just felt good. And there was no right to the return. On some farm, he didn't choose it, but he had to get along, it was so common. And that's what it was when it was over.
He sat on the cross, he played the guitar and played the songs he knew. And on the weekends, he hosted parties to make some money. He'd sell pills, it was a recipe. Just wanted to get my music. That's how I feel. It is my song, and that's all I can say. To my own beat. That's how I feel. It is my song, and that's all I can say. He was making it, but it was a satisfied he could do better. And it was time he tried. He caught the 4 o'clock out of Clarksdale, transferred to Illinois. And he was out of there on a Saturday. He arrived in Chicago, traveled to the south side. He got a job in a factory. Wasn't his hands, but just a man. It was Chicago. It was the south side. Opportunities came from every side. He started playing apple bottom and French kitchen and rap parties. It wasn't easy. They didn't understand what he was doing. What he was saying, his country ways weren't welcome there. Called him a dummy, said he was nothing but a square. It was a challenge, and he took it, and he wanted to work. So he booked it because he knew it, and he believed it, and he kept on. And started standing for crowds against the grow, and they began to find other musicians of the same mind. They form a family and stuck together. Let their egos be, and work together. It's my music, that's how I feel. It is my song, and that's all I can say. To my own beat, that's how I feel. It is my soul, and that's all I can say. The past, so they say, but the present becomes the past. Every single day we look behind us, so we can learn from those that came before. Every brick we built on that foundation, Jesus and our creation. He's a young man, he got some rhyming skills. He was a day job, so he can pay his bills. When the whistle blows, he's on his stage, on his craft, in the same old way. God don't get tired, only God's speech, his precious thoughts, and a box of beats that ain't easy. It's on his own, don't sound like those that came before. He was the microphone, then a chokehold, spitting dope now. To the whole world raised on Hendrix and Muddy Waters and others that we've never heard. The phones are off because the times have changed. Playing his blues, in his way, he got his own thing. And his own style was in the ring of the old style. From the front walk to the dark club, from the dark club to the bright light of the stadium. And the multitudes that know every song literal is my music. That's how I feel. It is my song, and that's all I can say. To my own beat, that's how I feel. It is my soul, and that's all I can say. It's my music, that's how I feel. It is my song, and that's all I can say. To my own beat, that's how I feel. It is my soul, and that's all I can say. Started at the beginning and ended at the end. Is anything y'all want to hear while we're doing this right now? Nothing. Nothing. Paul Simon. Which one do you want to hear, man? Want to hear 50 Ways or being Julio? John. All right. Paul Simon. 50 Ways to Leave Your Love. Part of my dream series, Paul Simon. Man. That was. Whew. I have these vivid like dreams, and when I wake up, I'm almost sure they happen. I had a dream about Brian Setzer. That's where it all started. And then I had a dream about Paul Simon. That was the next one.
Then I had one about Slash, which was super good, man. And then I had one about Dave Grohl and James Hetfield, believe it or not, man. Like, yeah. But the Paul Simon dream, I woke up and I could have swore he was right there.
You could taste it.
I could. So this is Paul Simon, man.
The problem's all inside your head, you said to me. The answer's easy. If you take it logically, I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. That's right. She said it's really not my habit to be true. And furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I repeat myself. At the risk of being cruel, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. That's right. Hey. 50 ways to leave your lover. I do, y'all. You just step out the back dash. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need to be caught raw. Just listen to me. I'm on the bus, Gus. We don't need to discuss much. Just about the key and get yourself free. Step out the back dash. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need to be caught raw. Just listen to me. I'm on the bus, Gus. We don't need to discuss much. Just about the key and get yourself free. She said it grieves me to see you in such pain. I wish there was something that I could do to make you smile again. And I said, you know, I appreciate that. But could you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on you tonight? And in the morning, I believe you'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me. And I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Oh yeah. 50 ways to leave your lover. I told y'all. Just slip out the back dash. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need to be caught raw. Just listen to me. I'm on the bus, Gus. We don't need to discuss much. Just about the key and get yourself free. Slip out the back deck. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need to be caught raw. Just get yourself free. I'm on the bus, Gus. We don't need to discuss much. Just about the key and get yourself free. Time for a couple more, then we gotta get some jamination going on out here.
We got some all kinds of players out there. We got some other Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame nominees out there, man. I think I heard it's a lock for them guys. I don't know. Hank the Buffalo's out there. You gotta recognize, brother. Come on. I can see. What do you want to do, man? Is there anything you want to do? We got like 3 more minutes. Sure. Lynn is back there doing her thing, man. Don't forget to. What happened? Don't forget to throw a tip in that tip jar. That helps them defer their costs here, man. They're substantial. We're all divas in this band, and we need Crystal and all that good shit, man. Private dressing rooms and Bentleys. It's a song about sex, drugs, and music. The big 3. Yeah. No. Sex, drugs, music. We use this George Russell pickup. I was staying at a phone booth in Exton, Pennsylvania. We just went on break, and this guy came out to me and said, "Man, I really like what you do, man." I said, "Well, thanks, I appreciate it." He said, "I got some advice for you." I said, "Okay, I'll take it." And he started off just like this. He said, "You've got to do all the drugs you can find." You know, I perked right up at that point. He said, "Love as many women as you can." I was there. He said, "Spend all your money." He said, "Drink as much alcohol as you can." He said, when you're this close to death and you've got 1 dime left in your pocket, that's when you're going to succeed in the music business. So clearly I've done something wrong. I'm not sure exactly. I tried to follow his instructions explicitly, but didn't work out too good. And you say, "There's no way that happened." It happened. Life is like that. You say, "I've seen it all." You ain't seen nothing, man. I seen a deer with a backpack on and a headband standing up by the side of the road. That's another story for another time. Trying to hitchhike a ride. That's another story for another time. Well, the band celebrated. I took a seat on a weathered bar stool. Well, I ordered a drink, and for man, you're such a fool. Or you keep on trying, but maybe you'll lie to yourself. Every step that you take just brings you further on down. I felt a tap on my shoulder and it shook me right out of my head. Well, I turned to my left and I found myself face to face with this great head old gent in this weathered old pinstripe suit. He was slumped in his seat and I could tell that he'd had a view. Told me, "Son, I saw you just a while ago, and I never heard things like that before." He said, "No one here knows it, but someday you'll be a bright star. Just keep it doing what you're doing, I swear that you'll go far." I hope so, man. A speakeasy's right there, I wanna believe. 'Cause I'm on down and so down and I'm not sure
It gives men visions and dreams. But he kept on talking and I kept on listening to see. He said, love as many women as you can, and drink till the wells run dry. And when you lost your last time and you're so close to dying, you're on the ride. Yeah. The speakeasy prophet, I wanna believe. 'Cause I'm on down and so down and I'm not sure what I need. Warm his box of pulpit in this chapel with me and baby. You know he found the spirit and it preaches his message right here. So I made my way back up onto the stage. Well, I ordered him a dram, shook his hand, and went on my way. He called me Brad and said, Michael, what's that I say? Just keep on working real hard and you'll make it to the heaven someday. So man, take me to Christ, man. I wanna believe. 'Cause I'm on down and so down and I'm not sure what I need. On his gospel pulpit in the chapel with me and baby. You know he found the spirit and it preaches his message right here. You know he found the spirit and it preaches his message right here. You know I found the spirit and it preaches his message right here. All right, there it is. Good. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's exactly what happened. Dude, it's the truth. It's the total truth, man. Every word of that is the truth. You think, no way, that doesn't happen, man. It happens. Stuff happens, man. We've seen all kinds of stuff happening, man. I'd like to tell you some of those stories, but there's women here, and I just don't want to do it. It would just be too much, man. It would be too much. Too much. One time we were at... While we're talking about it, we were in Baltimore. You probably heard this one already. I know you heard it already. We're in Baltimore, and it's like 3:30 or 4:30 in the morning. We're out at Fells Point. And if you've ever been out at Fells Point, first of all, at that hour of the night, anything can happen, man. Like any single, you say to yourself, no, it's, dude, we've seen it all. We've seen people buck naked out in the street. We've seen people fall. We've seen this guy on a mountain bike, and it had them great big, electric, yeah, like mountain bike. It had these gigantic knobby tires on it. And this guy was so drunk, he couldn't keep it up. And so he's wobbling down these cobblestones like this, falls over, traffic stops, everybody stops, helps him up, he gets back on the bike, and does it again. And I'm like, dude, this guy is amazing, man. He's so drunk. And somehow he got home. We don't know what happened. Yeah, traffic stopped and everything. I said, man, we can't confirm that he made it. But then this one time we were coming into Baltimore, and like you come, what route? What is that? What route is that? 83. When you come into Baltimore, you're at this super busy intersection. It's like 6-way intersection with like stoplights and craziness. And we're there, and we got the green light. We're getting ready to go, and this kid who must be 12 and his girlfriend come on this electric scooter, and they just run the light.
And there's like 1,500 cars going through this intersection. They ran the light
Kept going straight.
and just kept, yeah. And I sat there and thought, this guy is the bravest motherfucker I have ever seen. I mean, he didn't blink.
At least we saw him coming. The other side, though, was moving.
Yeah, dude, you would have never believed it. I mean, imagine like New York City traffic, 8 lanes of New York City traffic, like everybody going in all kind of directions. This guy just went right through all of it. I was like half a mile away from this dude, and I started braking right away. I thought somebody's gonna die, but he made it. So that guy's gonna be like a Purple Heart winner. There's no question about it, man. There's no question. Yeah, the purple Merple, is that what you said? Skill is good, but luck is better. If you're lucky. How lucky are you, man? You feeling lucky? You feeling lucky tonight? I'm thinking about. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about real funky concept. Feel good about that? I knew that you would. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody knows I got a girl of my own, little fist of my own, like hugging and kissing. That's just to get my heart from about that every slow. The one was good, left two was much better, paying on it, and nothing ever alphabet, and well, maybe I can still a fist in my eye. They was behaving so alright. It's just not right. Well, one and a two is a real funky concept, many y'all out there really never seen there. One and a two is a real funky concept, when I say I love you, no, I really mean this. I really mean this. I love for a while, I leave him alone. Call the structure of me, love cyclone. Dug in the jacket, kind of light on my feet. If I drop or will, I just leave a beat. If I face up, life was real bad. Loose and back for the Lord. They give me the blue. Wanna get mad, get back and still. Nobody hit me through this tune. Come on, baby. I don't believe it myself. Real funky concept, many y'all out there really never seen clear. I want it until it's a real funky concept. When I say I love you, no, I really mean this. I really mean this. John Cooper back in the drum set. Good. To say a random concept is a fresh revelation. I'm gonna change the whole field of love and relations to a simple kind of idea. You'll hardly ever see it. When I say I love you, I gotta really mean it. I really mean it. This is a public service announcement, so I want to warn y'all, this is important. This is probably the most important thing I'm going to say all night. Valentine's Day is Friday. Do not forget it. Do not forget it. I know I'm going to see some of y'all in there Friday with me trying to get a Valentine's Day card. Ain't nothing left but like get well soon cards, and which I've used. I'm not embarrassed to say I've crossed out get well soon and have, I've done it. I'm sorry.
You gotta get the white back ones to use.
Yeah. They do sell a blank card that, like, there's nothing in it, so you can put your little message in there. But Don't get surprised, man. Do not get surprised. There's a good book out there called 5 Love Languages. I don't know if anybody's ever read it or not, but it's a good book, man. Like acts of service work for some people, words of affirmation, physical touch. I forget what the other 2 are. Doing the dishes is one, and I think putting the toilet seat down is the other one. But I can't remember the other 2. But see, if you're speaking in the language, the love language of gifts, and I'm speaking in the words of, physical touch, we got a problem. Because, if I try to give you physical touch, you're going to be like, dude, where's my watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to help a brother out. That's all I'm trying. John, that's all I'm trying to do. Let's do one and we'll get Warren up here. We'll get him start kicking off. Is that Bill Walsh out there?
No.
I saw a picture of him and Mike Hess together, and they did look like twins separated at birth. I gotta say, I was convinced.
I'm taller and better looking. He plays better.
Why no? Your mustache is sweeter than his, bro.
It is.
It's a sweet ass mustache. This little thing called Think a Little More or Less, a little Valentine's Day song for you. Second line. This was written in New Orleans, Louisiana, in a hot tub in the Maronite district. I was there. Great God Almighty. Yes, yes.
Every week trying to say what I want to say to you. I don't want to use the same old 1 hour because I feel something new. When it all sounds like something I heard it before, I sit right down and I sing along. I started trying to explain how your smile made me feel. And when you wrap your arms around my neck, you'll know it made my broken heart feel. Waiting upside like something I heard before, so I sit right down and I sing them on. I laid awake last night trying to find words to say. All the stars were racing through my mind, but I knew it was the break of day. Got it out before me, but I kept on thinking about it till I fell back to sleep. Frustrated, so I fought, then I tried. Well, I picked up the phone and dialed 7 digits, got a hold of a good friend of mine. He said he's out there something new, but baby that's okay, it will be the same. If he said it any other way, I finally realized the second was all I did. And if I did start right here, then start playing, my feelings for you will always be here. Well, I know it sounds crazy, but I know it ain't nowhere I'm wild. I'm not the man that I'm in love.
Wait a minute, baby. Come on down to the Mardi Gras. Rampart Entertainment, Decatur Street, Jackson Square, Causey Street, Cafe du Monde, Acme Oyster Company. Battle Round. Get up on that there. I want to see the Mardi Gras.
Well, I'm going to New Orleans. I want to see that Mardi Gras. Well, I'm going to New Orleans. I want to see that Mardi Gras.
Well, all right, we're going to start calling people up here. Let me get a bottle of water. We'll start off with Warren. Warren, just get settled. Amen. Yeesh. Heads up, yo. Let's get David up here. Where's David at? He's coming. He's coming, man. Greg Hoover on deck.
Turn that to what, Simon? Yeah, I have it on.
Well, we're glad y'all are here, man. I don't know if are you enjoying yourselves at all? Is anybody having a good time? Make sure that if you guys want to, I know in the past we would have you tip the band. Just tip the club. Like they're going out on a limb here, and you want to try to turn this into something fun. We got a couple of weeks to go here, and we're gonna try some fun stuff as the weeks go on. So we got a couple plans. No, we're doing fun stuff now, but we're gonna do like a all SG night. Yeah. Everybody got to play an SG. If you don't have one, we'll bring one for you to play. That's the way that's gonna go. That's right. Then we got wear your underwear on the outside night. That's gonna be a hot one. Pete, you better bleach them drawers, man. We got Mr. David up here, ladies and gentlemen. Fine young man. Was that Jim Vicaro out there? Holy smokes. I heard you got arrested, bro. Is that true? No. Okay. Not yet. It was written on the bathroom wall, man. They say the words of the prophet are written on the subway wall. I got some good ones too. All right, David, what do you feel like doing? I didn't learn that song. I didn't have time to get it. You didn't learn it either? Oh, that's good. I meant to do it last night. I didn't get around to it. I got caught up with something else. So. Yeah, you want to do Wang Dang Doodle? Okay. All right. This is the key. Is G. Just G. The whole way. Song by Willie Dixon. G as in garden. Garden. In the garden. tail shaking my Joe. We got sawdust on the floor. I want you to tell Pig and Caroline down. We're gonna have what you call a real good time. Cause when fits and fills the air, there'll be snuff juice everywhere. We come